morning, Jacob's Farm. This morning is another episode, it's another special day, a new discovery. And it's nice to know the queen of Luy-a right here, right now. Sa Badiangan, Municipality of Badiangan, Badiangan, Iloilo. Ma'am, please introduce yourself, your career before, what made you, what earned you the name, the Luy-a Queen of Badiangan. Tell us.
I'm Miss Planco, a retired master teacher too of Badiangan Central School, and I began planting Luy-a more than 20 years ago. Then some of the proceeds were used to send my children to school. Then I enjoyed planting Luy-a because I want to promote the product of Badiangan, the otop, which is one town plantat, the only otop, the Badiangan taho. Then besides that, the income is also favorable to me. Even though nowadays that the Luy-a cost less, but I do not lose hope in planting. In fact, I'm extending some parts in order to have more products. No,
okay, so this is what made her the queen of Luy-a. You sent how many children to school?
5 children.
5 children,
college.
And you got a mansion. 3-story mansion. Part of it, 50 per 8, came from
proceeds
ginger. From the ginger. And why ginger? Of all the products, Badiangan is known for producing bananas, bolo, different kinds of bolo. But why Luy-a?
The advantage of planting Luy-a is that they are eager to work on the farm because it is shady, not directly exposed to sunlight.
Yes.
Look at them. That's one although the marketing is so kabudlay bala magbaligya, but there's the co-op that cater to the needs of the growers.
So there is now a cooperative that helps, that sustain members of the organization, the cooperative. Okay, and I heard you are one of the board of directors. So you're not only producing Luy-a, but also building people, building community through the industry of Luy-a. And how many workers na-accommodate mo sa
I have spent so much for the preparation of the planting area. Imagine 6 planters at 300 per day, working for more than 10 days. I spent only just for the rhizomes, 20,000 for the cabery of the seeds lang.
Ma'am, let us the processes involved in producing Luy-a, from germination to fertilization to whatever processes.
Harvest lang, sir. From the harvest, then preparation of the
soil,
then planting. But the most, but I have the secret. Other rhizomes become rotten, nagaduno.
Rotten.
But my
your own style.
My nephew advised me to dip the rhizomes.
Now you're sharing
planting.
your secret. You're sharing your secret.
Dip it in what for this? Ano gani sir?
Soap?
Yes.
Powder.
Powder. Detergent. Before planting. So that's
for
why
overnight na soaking,
just
or
an hour
few
or
hours.
two. Just an hour or two.
In order to protect and to drive away
sometimes may mga
pests, insects.
which others do not do.
Okay, so that's the secret.
Ma'am, I have proven for many years.
And you have proven it. Ma'am, in the preparation of soil, what's the ideal soil for implanting Luy-a?
I think loam. And I never use commercial fertilizer.
No commercial
nor insecticides, nor pesticides.
Ever since?
No.
So how do you survive?
That's why, because I am afraid that those commercial will will destroy the
Will
fertility
damage?
of the soil.
Okay. So same time you are protecting the soil.
I never used ever since.
It's nice. So you can claim that you're
I
an
only
organic farmer.
I only use the dry leaves, especially the leaves of the ipil-ipil. It's favorable to the plants.
Ma'am, I noticed there are lots of kamuting kahoy and ipil-ipil tree.
The cassava used as shade because it is usually made up of 60 shade and 40 sunlight.
So the sunlight need of Luy-a 60
60
shade
shade,
and
40.
40% sunlight.
Sunlight.
So it's
it's
highly
unusual.
recommended that there must be a shade. So for the meantime, while no, what do you call this?
No ipil-ipil
No
yet.
ipil-ipil yet,
Ayun.
you can plant
You may
immediately.
use also the kakawati.
What's kakawati?
This one, the kakawati.
This is kakawati. Okay.
But no other trees like mahogany. The rhizomes will not grow well.
Because it's acidic.
So with the other big trees, woody trees, so not advisable.
Okay. So how long ang pag-germinate, ang
If I
pagtanom?
plant for at month of May, the harvest will be around also March or February.
So
a year.
almost a year round.
Only one harvest.
I heard in Luy-a there is a so-called kapunizing.
Oh,
What's that I thought it's
you
only
plant-
kapunizing chicken, kapunizing livestock.
that is very advantageous because once you planted during May, as soon as the rhizomes grow with 5 leaves, you may remove those rhizomes you have planted.
The original rhizomes.
As
You
long as
just
the new
leave
ones-
the new ones.
New ones can survive with 5 leaves. No lesser than that, it will not survive.
So it should be
So
at least 5.
Your
But you can still use that original rhizomes.
Baligya, sir.
You can market or
Baligya. Baligya na siya. That's one. And I have noticed nga, if you will not get that one, it will not grow well. The rhizomes will not grow bigger because it is blocked by that.
by the original rhizome.
Ginablock.
Okay, that's according to your experience.
But most of us are doing that, sir.
Okay.
Almost everybody.
So the most, as you can
Wala ka
remember, the most number of the harvest, pila, as you can
As they
remember.
said, it is times what you have planted times 3 during the harvest.
Times 3.
If it grows well, no damages, times 3.
So that's the most you harvested.
So
How
I have planted
many?
more than a ton.
More than a ton.
Rhizomes
rhizome?
planted. That's the product now, that's the seed.
So the 3 tons, more or less.
less.
Grabe. So
The
you
problem
will
is the
earn.
marketing. Marketing is only the problem.
So what are the schemes? What are the schemes in marketing? So far wala ka man nadunutan?
Wala man. But there are some private buyers but of very, very low cost.
Very low.
30 to 35 per kilo lang. The
But with your
highest 40.
with the cooperative,
It costs 55.
55.
But
It's scheduled. Among
there
members.
are so many members.
There are so many members. But it's an advantage to be a board member. Sige. So
But
this
I
is a
still-
whole day.
They start at 7 and ends at 11. Then start at 1 o'clock and ends at 5 p.m.
So after weeding process, planting na.
Oo.
Planting.
As soon as the soil is ready, nanggap pudpud
Pudpud na
Yung
kid?
daw kalamay ko na
Mo ginagala. Ang required should be
daw kalamay.
pulverized, should be pulverized and powderized.
Daw
Okay.
pino gawas eh.
Very fine. And the kind of weeds nga is that one?
Ano ni siya? Ano ganida? Ano ganida na?
Paray-paray? Is that?
Hindi, ano ganida? Begang. Very harmful. Sometimes, huya-huya.
So you have to pull them early. Bata pa bulo nyo doon kaya kung
But still.
ang roots.
Even though you have poured, this is as clean as this, but as soon as the rhizomes grow,
It will compete naman.
ang Sometimes, when lack of shade, I put some dry leaves of the coconut.
Oh.
Tabunan.
Ma'am, in your other side, on the other plantation, I think there are lots of ipil-ipil. So let's show to our viewers how cool and how clean under ipil-ipil tree, the growing of Luy-a. Let's go!